Hi everyone, it's John Johnson. I wanted to put together this short little video to just show you guys the app, the overview of the app, what's in it so far. It's actually ready to go. I've got it all set up to start pulling from the databases and everything. What's in here is actually static data. I'll go ahead and transfer it over once I get some feedback from everybody. Make sure I can finalize any changes or any features that you guys do or don't want or anything else. But I wanted to show you. Right now it's built for iPhone and Android and iPad. It is close to being ready for Palm and BlackBerry. There's two small little changes I have to make for those. It's running on Android and iOS, which includes iPad. It's a universal app. Here's what's on the screen right now is the icon for the iOS. It's similar for Android and all those. I just took the logo and made the icon from that. If anyone has some other ideas, like I said, I'm not a graphic artist, so I just took the logo and put that on there. When you launch the app, here's the main menu. This is the home screen for the app. It's got our logo at the top, and then the tagline that I got off the website there. I liked it. I thought it looked appropriate there. And then the app menu right here is broken down into 5 different sections. Most of them are exactly what they say they are. I just go through them real quickly to show you. The weekly sermons, it's all the recordings on the website. We can keep all the recordings here as well. I formatted it for the mobile platform. It shows you all the same information, who gave the sermon, the information, and the date. One thing I added in here was a filter, so you can start typing, and you can come up with the sermon. Once we get a lot of them in here, it'd be a lot easier to type through, and then boom, you've pulled it right up. I think that's really cool, especially on small devices, to be able to search and weed out through here, not scrolling and scrolling. To listen to the sermon, you just simply click right anywhere on the sermon. It will go down and launch it. It pulls it right from the web.
Grace to you and peace from God our Creator and from our Savior Jesus Christ. Welcome to worship on this holy day.
What's really neat about the recording is it runs and continues in the background. On the simulator, it's going to give me a problem, but it will continue in the background, so you can surf the web, come back to your app, email, whatever you want, and still be listening to the sermon. So that's the sermons there. The calendar, it's the calendar. I'm going to be pulling all the data from the website that's there. This is just some sample data that I pulled off of it. It's in the same sort of format, which I think is a clean format, breaking it down by day, because it's really hard to get a calendar on a small device. So I went with this list view, starting with the today, and then you can scroll down and see as further dates. It also has the same search feature. So if you want to just search on trustee, it'll bring them all up and then you can simply just tap on that and clear it back out. Then is the Peace photo wall, which we talked about. We talked about including this in a youth app and this one. We weren't sure. I went ahead and put it in here. I really like it. I think it's a very cool idea. When you click on it, what it gives you these two options right now. You can upload a photo or just view the photo wall. If you click on upload a photo right here, it will bring up the photo library from your device, allowing you to post a photo on the wall. This is a sample of the photo wall. I only have 6 pictures in here right now. It'll show 9 at a time, and then you can see more photos, and it'll show you 9 more. These are all of my dog, Floribel, but these would be photos from the congregation that they actually uploaded from their devices. And if you click on one of the photos, it brings it up bigger and you can see it. This is a really cool thing for like Biker Sunday or the chili cook-off or any of the youth events. I think it would get used a lot, and I would look at it. I think it would be neat. We did talk about, before those photos actually got put up on the wall, that they would be approved. And I have some ideas about that to make that easy. I could write a simple little app that just showed new ones that needed to be approved, and you can hit yes or no, and then once you hit yes, they would be whoever was designated to do that. It would be shown up on, and it's not something that has to be done every 5 minutes, but like once a day or something. Someone can look at them and approve the photos. So that's the photo wall. Then I added in the Peace directory. I really like this. I don't know how you guys feel about this. Just looking for some feedback. These are all test names I just put in here. But the reason this would be, the member directory, but electronic. I put my name in here. So you search for somebody the same way. I've incorporated the search feature throughout the entire app. When you search for someone, you find them, you click on their name. You can see a picture of them if they want it or if we have it, which I would really like, especially coming into the church not knowing everyone. And then their phone number and email, and you can actually click on the button that says call. It will launch the phone, and you're calling them right there. You can click on email. It'll launch your email on your iPad, your iPhone, or whatever, and you're sending them an email right there. Let me know what you think about that. I think it's good. It's the same information that's going to be put in the directory, but here. And then lastly, it's the contact piece, which is just a contact page showing our address and everything. Same thing. There's email us and call us buttons. We'll actually call the number, and the email will launch the email, so you can send an email. And then I put in the send us a prayer request, which sends it to that prayer chain email that was on the website. So that's the app right now in a nutshell. I'd love some feedback. I'm ready to move forward with getting this finalized and getting it up there. And if I want to hear from everyone about any changes or whatnot before I actually tie this interface in with the back end, because then I won't, it's less work for me, to reworking things. But I'm open to all comments that anyone has. I think it would be really cool once we get it out. All right, thanks.